My beautiful Sagittarius, dealing with a Sagittarius, wherever you got Sagittarius in your chart. Welcome to this general reading for 25 to 31 March with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader, cross-watcher, whoever you are, however you came across this reading, there's a message here for you, so be open to receive. At the end of the reading, I'm going to draw for you an angel message. So bear in mind, what is the question that brought you here? What is that burning question? I'm going to draw your card for you at the end of the reading, so stay tuned all the way to the end. For now, let's take a look and see, beautiful Sagittarius, what is the energy that has influenced you from the recent past to bring you to this particular point in time where you are right now. Temperance energy, your energy. Three of Wands, Chariot energy, Cancer energy. Good. I like it. All right. So, not bad at all. Okay. Things have changed here. Things have shifted very much to your favor. There's some lessons that you needed to learn. There's some realizations that you needed to reach. There's some stumbling blocks that you needed to move through. There's some things that you may have possibly been holding on to, my beautiful Sagittarius, that you kind of realized that you had to release them. You thought things are going to go this way. You realize now maybe it's that way. So things have been quite rough there for you for a minute, right? But now you're in the space where you started getting into that space where things started to even out for you. Things started to work out to your benefit. You got some sort of clarity about maybe opening yourself to different things. And I think that is the thing really for you. It is that it's almost like you have to open yourself to different possibilities. Okay? And I can see that it's not like everything was completely resolved and everything. There was still some some shifting problems that were happening over here. There were still some challenges that you needed to deal with. Everything was definitely not milk and honey for you. But I can see that it's almost like you regained your focus going forward. All right? And if you are open to going forward in a very positive way, in a very wonderful, constructive way, my amazing Sagittarius, place your hand on your heart and say yes to it. Okay? Let's see, what do we have in your current space where you are right now? What do we have for where you are right now, my beautiful Sagittarius? There's a sense of discomfort that I'm feeling, like, whoa. Like, if you went to the gym or something, or you didn't sit right or sleep right, like, oh. Maybe there's a message there for some of you. Maybe the body needs some release. Okay. All right, so let's see. So in your current space, there's the Page of Pentacles. Whoa. Hope paying off. I really like that. A shift in perspective paying off. Page of Pentacles, Sun energy, Lovers energy, which is a Gemini energy. It's a choice energy. It's a Mercury energy. It's a new beginnings energy. It's things working out for you energy. So Page of Pentacles. So you've completely shifted your focus. And that shift in focus is very beneficial to your overall quality of life. All right? It's sort of like one of those things that says to you, shift your focus and shift everything. That's basically it. So I can see here, my beautiful Sagittarius, that there was an idea of how life is going to go, how the future is going to be. This is the plan. Maybe this is option A, this is option B. Which do I choose? Not really being aware that there was an option C. All right. And now you've started to become aware of it somehow. I see you being open to it. And I see that option C paying off really, really well. All right. Option C paying off really, really well. Very good. Giving you a choice to do things differently. To have a different experience of life, a more fulfilling experience of life. So again, what brought you here? Keep that question in your mind for your angels when we clarify later on. Okay. If you are open to spiritual growth, spiritual expansion, learning how to read cards, my beautiful Sagittarius, check out the links for my courses down below in the description. So the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So you are slipping into, slipping into old patterns a little bit there. All right. And sometimes slipping into those old patterns can be a little bit to our detriment, slipping into the old patterns. But I do also see that even though you're slipping into your old patterns as before, it's like you pretty quickly come back to your senses. Okay? It's like almost like you go like, oh bollocks, you know, this is not the intention that I had. And then I see you building something beautiful. So you get a little bit of track there for a little while. So things are really, really great here for you. Getting a little bit of track, slipping into your previous patterns, getting that awakening, oh my goodness, no. And then sort of like, you know, building again on the path going forward. So pretty much on track, actually. Okay? Very nice. It's almost like I don't want to clarify because it looks so good. Let me know in the comments what's happening. Remember to like the video. It helps my channel to grow. Alright? Okay, let's look at that recent past. It's almost like you were about to give up on something there in the past and then the light shine through. So Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Okay. So you opened your heart, you had faith, you had trust, you had hope, which I like. You were open to a new start, to a new beginning. You may not have quite known what exactly is going to happen going forward, how things are going to work. You may have been dealing with someone that's lying. Seems to me like someone's lying here to you. Whoever this person is, they're lying to you. Or they lied to you. And lying, you know, it misconstrued truth, presenting things in a different way, you know, suggested silences, turning things on you. I didn't see that was coming. Okay. You know, somebody is fucking banging something somewhere and it's annoying the shit out of me. And maybe you have, you know, always pay attention to everything that's happening in a reading. And so maybe there's somebody that's there, you know, are you ignoring something in your life? Are you ignoring a warning sign? Okay? Don't ignore it. Alright? Let's see here in your current space with this Page of Pentacles, because now I'm a little confused. It seems like everything was going so well. It's like very... Could it be that you haven't fully made up your mind? The Moon energy, Pisces energy, Three of Swords, Queen of Cups. So, maybe you've got a lot of hope happening over here, but are you being fully honest with yourself? You know what I mean? So it's great to have hope, it's great to give things a second chance, all of that, but are you really fully honest with yourself? Are you really working on something that you want? Are you really honestly opening to something that you want? Or are you maybe just trying to hold a peace? Are you hoping something will just work? Like, what is going on here? Because I see your heart is ready. And your heart is ready for new and more. So you might be trying to make something work that I kind of think that you might have had the opportunity to peacefully walk away from. And it's kind of what you want to do. You want to open yourself to new and more here. It might be, but it doesn't really feel so much like, it doesn't feel so much like it's like a personal, like a romantic thing, even though that person might get the brunt of this. Maybe this is more sort of like your work or your life or connection with family, you know, finally cutting a tie. Obviously, with all of that being said, it could be a romantic connection again. There's a lot of unclarity in this reading, you know, where everything is just not so straightforward. Let's see the energy going forward. Death card, Star energy, King of Swords. So there's a rebirth, growing into your abundance, and King of Swords. Okay? So you are really trying to make something. This is the card, remember, that was confusing me a little earlier. It's like you're trying to make something work with someone, but simultaneously I actually feel that it's something that you have to move on from. So maybe, what I see here is that there was the opportunity to maybe, peacefully shake hands and move on. But maybe you thought it's a second chance to really, really make things work. So you might, it's like there's something higher, bigger, and better for you to follow, and you're coming into that realization. So there is definitely a space of moving on. You're getting the opportunity to move on peacefully. It is not the opportunity to re-establish your roots. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Let's see that message with your angels, my beautiful Sagittarius. Dear angels, what is it that my Sagittarius needs to know and be aware of within the next few months? So things are changing there for you in the next few months. Don't lose hope. There's a lot of positivity that's coming for you within the next couple of months, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. Okay? So that's what I have. I hope that it helps. From my heart, namaste, love and light. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And since somebody is fucking banging something somewhere, I'll just go and take my dog for a long walk, Sometimes that's just what we have to do in life. You have to say to yourself, you know what? I thought it's going to go this way. My plan was to do more readings today. Maybe that is not the plan to follow. Maybe it's a different plan. And then you follow the different plan. Okay?